Hello food lovers. Thank you for joining me again on Food and Beyond 101. Welcome also to the first-time viewers. Thanks for stopping by. Please check the links below for more Food and Beyond 101 recipes and stylish reveals. Today we are making Efo Riro accompanied with pounded yam.
Jesus is Lord!
What was that?
What did you call today's recipe?
It's called Efo Riro.
The correct pronunciation is Efo Riro.
I can't pronounce that. Give me a break.
You best refer to it as Nigerian spinach soup.
Nigerian spinach soup, I can pronounce. Can I continue in peace now?
Yes, please. Continue.
Okay then, let's continue. As per usual, I'll check the ingredients that I need, then I'll see what I have at home. I'll head to the shops to pick up any ingredients that I don't have. I have some smoked turkey, sweet peppers, chili peppers, red onions, Maggi cubes, sea salt, garlic granules, mixed herbs, vegetable oils, palm oil, crayfish, and all seasoning. Time to go shopping for the rest of the ingredients. Shopping time is happy time. Let's go. I headed to my local market to buy the most important ingredient of my Nigerian spinach soup, the spinach. I sought out the freshest spinach on offer and purchased 15 bunches. Then I headed to my local butcher, where I bought some cow foot, gizzards, goat meat, and tripe or shaki. Hopefully I pronounced shaki properly. I don't want any more interruptions from you know who. Perfect, I've got everything I need. Now it's time to head home to start cooking. I'm back at home now. These are the ingredients for my Nigerian spinach soup. I've listed the recipe and full ingredients in the description box below. It's time to get started. Let's start with the food prep. Step 1. Prepare the spinach. Here is my spinach, all 15 bunches of it. It might seem like a lot now, but spinach has a tendency to shrink during both the cleaning and cooking process. To prepare the spinach, I chop the spinach into smaller pieces and wash thoroughly, using hot water. Spinach tends to shrink when placed in hot water. Keep this in mind when purchasing your spinach to ensure you have enough to complete your recipe successfully. To give an example of the spinach shrinking after being chopped and washed, here are the original 15 bunches. Here are the 15 bunches after being chopped and washed. Can you see the difference? Okay, spinach sorted, let's move on. Step 2. Prepare the onions. Here are the onions, I'm using 5 in total. I'll chop 1 into small pieces to boil the meat with. I'll chop 2 into bigger pieces to blend the peppers. And I'll chop the final 2, also into small pieces, to cook in the soup. Onions prepared, let's move on. Step 3. Prepare the peppers. Here are the peppers all washed and ready to be prepared. Remove the seeds from the sweet peppers as they are bitter. Chop all the peppers into manageable pieces to be blended. Add the peppers and the onions to the blender. Blend the ingredients. Here are the blended peppers and onions. Step 4. Prepare the various meats. Here are the various meats for this dish. They've all been washed thoroughly. The shaki or tripe comes in big slices, so I'll just cut these into manageable pieces. Here's my shaki all prepared. That's the food prep all taken care of. Now, it's cooking time. Step 5. Cook the cow foot. I'll cook the cow foot separately as it takes longer to cook when compared to the other meats. I place the cow foot into a deep pot. Added 4.5 cups of water. Added sea salt. Then left it to boil for 1 hour. In the second pot, I start off cooking the goat meat in shaki or tripe. I don't add water at this point as I want to allow the meat to sweat and cook in its own stews. I add the garlic, all seasoning, Maggi cubes, mixed herbs, chopped onions. Finally, I add salt. And then combine the ingredients. I leave it to cook for 20 minutes before I add any water. Quick check to make sure everything is going well. Notice how the goat meat is sweating out. After 20 minutes, it's time to add further ingredients to the goat meat. I'll add 3 cups of water. Once I've added the water, I'll leave it to cook for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'll add more ingredients. I'll start with the smoked turkey. The gizzards. And finally salt. At this point, I'll leave it to cook for another 25 minutes. I'll leave the cow foot to cook for another 40 minutes. After a total cooking time of 60 minutes, the goat meat, shaki, smoked turkey and gizzards are now ready. I'll separate the goat meat and the gizzards and grill them in the oven for 35 minutes to enhance their tastes. I'll leave the rest of the meats until it's time to add them to the soup. After 35 minutes in the oven, the grilled meats are ready. After a total cooking time of 1 hour, the cow foot is ready. Step 6. Prepare the soup. Let's begin to put the soup together. Add palm oil to a deep pot. Heat the palm oil until it melts. Then add vegetable oil. Add the chopped onions. Blended peppers and onions. Combine the ingredients. Leave to cook for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, stir the ingredients. Add Maggi, aromat, salt, and Cray Fish. Combine these ingredients. Then leave to cook for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add the grilled goat meat. The shoki. The grilled gizzards. Smoked turkey. Then combine the ingredients. Next, add the cow foot. Combine the ingredients again. Finally, add the spinach. And combine the ingredients. At this point, lower the heat and leave everything to cook for a final 5 minutes. Nigerian spinach soup is ready. The spinach soup is cooked to perfection. The spinach is well seasoned and crunchy. I make a point of not overcooking my vegetables to ensure the nutrients are sealed in. The aroma was mouth-watering and the taste was sublime. The meats were well cooked and tender, the spices and seasoning were prominent in every mouthful. Overall, the Nigerian spinach soup was a great success. Why not give this recipe a try? I'm sure you will be happy with the results. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like.